I have owed y'all a brow tinting video for quite some time. So I am doing my brows before I leave for the Elevate conference today. And so first you want to get like a really good storage bag for sure to keep up with all your stuff. I use this little set of materials. You literally just put a tiny dot of each one into the little glass mixing tub that they give you, and then you stir it up and you paint it on. It takes 2 seconds. So literally just put a little dot of one, a little dot of the dye. I mean, that's it. Nothing to it. Nothing factual there. We didn't measure anything out. All right, and then you stir them together. And then you paint it on. Now, I get messy with it. I showed my friend one time after I painted hers on for her, and she screamed. So you just do that, and then you just paint it on. Leave it for as long as you feel comfortable. 20 is probably like the maximum a human would ever leave it. And then you get it right back off. So I do 20 because I love a dark brow. I have had a couple of times where I forgot and left it on for longer than that. And my entire life is a cautionary tale. So be sure you set a timer, and when the timer goes off, don't say I'll finish what I'm doing and then I'll do it, because you'll walk past the mirror 2 hours later and you'll be like, oh wow, I forgot to take that off. So, I mean, you see, like, obviously I'm not a DIYer at all. This is the only thing I do myself, because by the time I realize I want my brows done, you know, it takes 2 weeks to get in with somebody. It ends up costing $50 to $75. This little kit cost me $20, and I have had it for 3-4 years now. They also sell them on Amazon too that are really cheap. So anyway, that's how you do it. So I do 2 different things. So I do microblade, which means that I got them tattooed on, and they really focus on adding tails. So they like kind of even out the ends, add a little bit in the middle, and then just any kind of bald spots that you have in your brow. So I do that, and you touch that up like every 2 years. And then this I do just anytime I start noticing they're fading a little bit. But y'all, I mean, look at them. I wouldn't say I'm an expert, but it's great. I mean, no one cares. I run around my house, like I said, and I set a 20-minute timer, and then I see them in the mirror 2 hours later and realize I turned it off and got busy doing something else. And that's that. But yeah, couldn't be easier. The microblading is what gives them like the perfect shape that you're looking for. And then this, I thought that would be all I ever had to do. And then my girl explained, she was like, well, but your new hair grows in, and it still grows in like super, super light blonde. So I do this all the time just to get that color popping. I got a spray tan yesterday for the Elevate conference, and so I really needed a darker, bolder brow to be sure that they show up across the room. I mean, look at me. Couldn't do better. When this is a perfect first get ready with me. Okay, so I will set my timer for 20 minutes, and then I'll show you how they look. Okay, I waited 20 minutes, and I usually do 3 passes. I usually do a dry pass, and then I get a wet cotton swab. And then I do a dry one more time. And they're usually good to go. Okay. Fresh brows. Ready for Elevate Dallas. Here I come.